Today, you'll turn forgotten good intentions into actual cards in real mailboxes without dropping another ball. If your heart says send encouragement, but your brain forgets until it's too late, I have felt that guilt, Buttercup. So stay with me. I'm going to show you how I quickly built a free 2-table Airtable and set up auto reminders so that I don't miss another card to a friend or a loved one. Welcome to Tool Time Tuesday, or Tools Day Tuesday. I am Kelli, and here in the Buttercup garden, I test tools that swap chaos for holy hustle. All free downloads and links will sit in the description, so make sure you peek there when done. So buckle up, Buttercup. Today, we're listening for those nudges to encourage and actually acting on them. I want you to meet my Airtable card ministry organizer. That's what I call it. It tracks birthdays, prayer requests, addresses, anniversaries, all of the things, and the last time that I actually mailed something to them, so that the people that God places on my heart don't slip through the cracks. I want you to understand that this is not about pretty stationery. It is about stewardship. Okay? The database that I've created very quickly and easily does all of the remembering so that you and I can just do the obeying. No more, I totally missed her surgery date. Now a gentle reminder whispers, hey, write that card, send that card. One of my most favorite hobbies is making cards. I can cut paper into cards, or I can just buy blanks in bulk and decorate them. And honestly, that's the easiest way to do it and the cheapest way. But either way, the joy of paper crafting lives strong in me. And let me tell you, the lives that I'm able to touch now instead of just building up all these cards is filling me up in such a way that is amazing too. Like, when I think of someone and I send them a card, they get it. And then they reach out to me and they thank me for making their day. So it really is a win-win situation. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to show you real quick my Airtable. I'm going to show you some of the formulas that make it happen automatically. It is free. Again, you can get my affiliate link down at the bottom. If you do decide to upgrade, it's not necessary. You can certainly do everything that I'm talking about in the free version. Okay, so this is our sample data, and I'm just kind of showing you, this is the full list. It's in this one. Cards not sent within 90 days is here. Past birthdays to update is here. Sample data goes here because I didn't want you to see anything, right? You weren't supposed to see. So what I'm showing you is this is auto-populated. There's formulas, so when somebody's birthday is coming up, it pops up, and that'll add that I need to send them a card into the card log. I'm going to walk you through showing you exactly how that happens. Right now I'm showing you how to create a new record. So if somebody gets sick or has a new baby or something that you need to manually add, you just do it just like this. Or this is how I'm doing it so that I can keep up with who to send things to, and then I can mark when I have sent them. Maybe I'm sending it just because or whatever. That way when I go back and see all of the cards sent, in that last little section, I can see, that maybe sample 1 has gotten 3 cards this year and sample 2 hasn't received a single one. So back over here, I'm showing you how this birthday works. So here's the formula that says if it's a birthday soon or if it's not a birthday soon. If you want to screenshot that, go ahead so you can create your own. And then I'm going to make sample 2 have a birthday so that you can see what happens. So we're going to give them a birthday that's within the next 30 days. That is actually that birthday this year formula. Let's say next week at the time that I'm recording this. So you'll see, watch, boom, it auto-populated some of this stuff. There's a card log, there's a birthday this year, there's a check mark, and there's a birthday soon. Now we go over to the card log, boom, there it is. It has automatically created this. So I don't have to keep up with that. As long as I know their birthday, my system automatically keeps up with it for me. It's not necessary if you don't want to deal with formulas and things like that, but it is what I like. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps you set up your card ministry system if that is something that you're interested in. All right, Buttercup, you just saw how I tag birthdays automatically, how I drop prayer requests or gentle nudges that pop into my head and my heart into the system. And every week, or every few days actually, when I'm sitting down at the TV with my husband and I'm kind of looking at the cards that I've created, or I'm thinking about the cards that I want to create, I pull up my Airtable right here on my phone and I see, okay, who needs a card? Who do I need to send a card to? And it works. It really works for me. So it's pretty slick, right? So before you dive in head first, let's get real about who actually needs a database like this and who might just be fine with, a regular calendar, a sticky note, and a pen. First, the elephant in the room. Is Airtable overkill if you send maybe 5 cards a year? Yeah, probably so. Right? If you only mail grandma at Christmas and your college roommate on her birthday, then really you don't need something complicated like this. But let me paint a different picture. Let's say you have a church family of 200 people and suddenly half of them know that you're the card lady. Maybe you're running a home business where clients appreciate handwritten thank yous. Maybe you're the designated encourager for extended family that multiplies faster than your address book can keep up. That is when the mental tabs start spinning. Who had surgery? Whose cousin just adopted? Who's pregnant? Who got married? Whose birthday is it? Did I already send that sympathy card? When your brain feels like a browser with 47 open tabs, this Airtable system that is so simplistic is a rescue. It is not overkill. So why is it a lifesaver for the right person? And why is it a lifesaver for me? Because I always have the best intentions, but I don't always do it, right? And this allows me to do it and know that I did it. So all memory lives outside of your head. You don't have to keep your brain filled with all these things. I still do miss a birthday every now and then, but honestly, that guilt gap has shrunken majorly because now it's just weeks at the most, right? Because I was out of town or something, and then Airtable's like, hey, you missed this. It's one click, clear conscience. Need it every June anniversary? Done. That's it. We know now, right? Scales with seasons. So if you have a new small group, you just simply add people in there and create a view. Very easy. And now I know these are all the people in the small group. It's a simple tag system. Christmas coming up, you can see everybody, right? And you can even export it into this is advanced, complicated, but you can even export it into Excel and create a mass mailer that automatically prints all of the labels for everybody in your entire base. Yeah. When life expands, the base expands. You don't have to rewrite anything. You don't have to update an address book and things now be out of order. You just add a new record. If you think of somebody, you're like, oh, Susie Q is getting married and I would like to send her a little encouragement, or she just got engaged and I want to send her congratulations. You add it to the database and then you say, okay, Susie Q's never been in my database. So now you're missing an address. And so you have to go find her address, ask her for her address, ask her mom for her address. And now Susie Q is in your system for future mailings. It's great. So instead of scrambling, I get to listen. When the Lord tells me this person, puts this person on my heart or in my brain, I just get to wake up in the morning, grab my phone, and add a couple records into the card log of people that I want to send to. In the little message summary, I just add, this is God put this person on my heart. I'm just sending it just because. That's it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And the tech really fades into the background so that the card ministry can shine. So bottom line, if your encouragement list fits on a Post-it, keep it simple. But if God keeps widening your circle and your sticky notes keep disappearing and your brain is overwhelmed of all of the things that all of the people that you want to send a card to, then this little Airtable system is going to feel like a holy hustle sidekick. So grow through it. And let technology steward the names while you steward the hearts. For those of you that love it, because I know that some of you do, here's a quick little journal prompt for you today. If I paused to listen today, whose name would God bring to mind, and what simple encouragement could I send them before sunset? I pray this tool helps you trade. I meant to, for I did. Links below, affiliate links below. Like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who loves snail mail ministry. And remember, Buttercup, positivity breeds positivity, and you are not broken, you are becoming. See you tomorrow.